609 ID 1181. Eleven eight 1170 on the record.
Physical respiration 738 South Union.
We're going again. 415, you can hold on again.
48 right.
Hello. Hi. What's up, John?
20 on 90 of the Olympic George 17.
What up, Mendez?
Unit in 1, confirm now 26. 26 is 57326.
20 on 90 right.
Is it time for this? Is it that cold? It's not that cold. It's only 45. What's up, Ren? How you doing?
Armed with a golf club or a cane, breaking windows to vehicles.
That's not good.
Incident 581. RD 1251.
You know, I know what it says. I was a failed IG stream.
Unit in 1, confirm now 26. 26 is 57326.
7 and 11 is now a vandalism suspect there now. Suspect is mostly armed with a golf club or a...
In areas 331 Drive North.
Primary golf number.
RD 1251. Air 16 verify 530.
Ren, my night just started. I live streamed during, or worked. I guess more live stream because I didn't really get a busted. Hey, look what we get to watch.
Traffic stop. We're going to be on Normandy north of 26th Street on a paper plate of the B-sheet. Normandy and Adam. 2813 traffic stop, Normandy north of 23rd.
See if we can listen to him.
Identify 21 with PD on scene, chest pain at 711. 14240 South Boulevard, 142nd Street. Grant, UEN on line 7 vehicles are responding. Address it 615, ready 326. LA 3, better location for your vandalism suspect 67 and 11 pounds at 3201 127th Street, suspect male black, 5D, 190, part of brown leather exposure, black pants.
Paper plates, that's why. If you live in California and you have paper plates on your car to look cool, you should probably put your license plates on. No more paper plates. And that was them talking about it right there.
On a follow-up from the 415 group. LA 3, did you receive? 731, can we fill back incident 311? We have one in custody.
Everything's all clear.
3 come in.
Yep, everything's all clear. Letting the dude go.
Location for the vandalism.
Paper plate's gonna get you in trouble.
201 West 7th Street. 11621 Lewis Avenue, Fire Road.
Additional code 20621 or E166.
Absolutely not, John. That's just a waste of my time and everybody else's time. Those always end with the auditor being rude and mean. I was raised better than that. Although, I've been rude and mean before at work. But I don't go out of my way to look for it to be mean and rude.
Mileage 825.4 for the King unit.
Right on, Al. Don't try to use that thing at night. It's terrible at night.
Again, squad 119, diabetic. 21465 Running Branch Road.
What
Outer rim lane.
what attachments did you get for it? Are you holding it, or did you attach it to your board? Holding it. Right on. They don't float. Although, the saltwater might. Does it float? With a strap. Gotcha, gotcha. Saltwater might let it float. They also have floatable attachments to it. Big yellow one. Getting a floater. Yeah, they have those orange things that attach to the back, or they have a floating handle, or the floating thing that attaches to the back of it. Kind of like, I don't know if they do anymore, but on boat keys, they used to have floating keychains.
Vital 914, or they'll call the jail directly with an ETA. Did you need me to start a hook out there?
David 17, Red 5.
Copy.
A lot of people care about your health, Al. No, Mendez. I got out. I just got out. I got out about 3 a.m.
22:30. Pretty much the same circs, and she also requested fire.
I got out about 3 a.m. Did a little Instagram live.
64255
And that was a failed attempt at stringer roulette.
Location.
And now I am 10-8, looking for a story. Gonna roll my morning or my work into my morning. I have family plans around 9 a.m. And then we have golf lessons, not me. Although I do need lessons, but at this point, I've taught myself up to here, so anybody else will just kind of screw with my swing, so I'm good on my swing. But the kids have golf lessons at 10:15. I'm gonna smack some balls while they're at their lessons. And probably make my way to sleep around midnight, which is noon. Make my sleep around noonish, and then get ready to do it all again Saturday night. No, I know that there's a call. Where is it though? Uh-oh. How am I gonna make that? I don't think I am, but we'll try.
MLK Hospital, just building 12021 Wilmington Avenue, 120th Street.
03. J27 P for report only. We're going to stay on scene with the person that was responsible to get here. J27, they've been notified. Dispatch. Metro from Rescue Center. Keep it as a hospital 381 Kaiser.
Squad 30, 11874, birth traffic was a person's truck. 171 area Vinton EC, while 172 responding. Los Angeles Boulevard, 4th Avenue. Getting TPI advised, person possibly trapped. We have one person 79. Copy.
All right, we're en route to TC Trapped. In the comments, it even says possibly catching fire. We got about a 10-minute ETA though, pending ticket or not. We'll try not to get one. Can't promise anything. That's where that is. All right, I was wondering where it was. So.
LA Battalion 20 is en route.
Battalion 20
Is that
on
a- Uh-oh.
Engine 46, rescue 246, difficult respiration, 3990, southwest south.
David 17 Red 5, ready 10-8.
Yep.
Copy that. I'm en route to La Cienega and Florence for a TC Trapped. There's a vehicle fire and a TC at the 10 at La Cienega. I don't know if they're one and the same. I'm northbound 405 about to come up to the airport. picked her up.
LU 3 LU 3 we're at the intersection of La Cienega and Florence. We've got a 2-vehicle TC with no persons trapped. Unity team squad 172 and the ambulance can't handle.
Red 5, 1022, TC traffic.
We do have an auto fire up against the wall. We'll hold it 58 for the time being.
We'll be clear, fire handle. You're on the left.
Yeah, we're fast.
It would be valid.
Agent 43 from Metro. Metro 43, go. Agent 43, CHP is calling saying that it's the eastbound 10 at Robertson. Is that where you guys are at? Yes, we're on scene. Assault, Robertson, and Kent Carter. Engine Rescue 57 with engine 33, traffic, Hoover and 69. You can OT 9XL 55 Washington.
Looking over with motor vehicle suspect in now, 3443, East 11 Boulevard, suspect for 2 miles, Hispanic, number 1, green adventure, blue Jeep truck, number 2, number 3, description, use the wire hanger to enter on the vehicle, to circulate, 49, 497.
That address for this, Agent 43 for Metro. 43, go ahead. Agent 43, it appears there may be 2 incidents. There's one at La Cienega and one at Robertson. Do you have the resources to check out for the other additional incident, or do we need to create another one? Metro Engine 43, we're between Robertson and La Cienega. There's no other auto fire that we can see.
Agent 43,
you cut out there. Metro from Engine 43, we're on the eastbound 10 between Robertson and La Cienega. There's no other auto fire or traffic that we can see in either direction. Agent 43, stand by. Metro Engine 43, if that's the case, you're going to have to dispatch other companies.
David 17, Red 5. David 17, 59th and Hoover, TC with fire. I'm on the 405 coming up to the 10.
Court.
13 shows back from the station.
Avenue apartment 202. Suspect with you want to go further. Close to 652 and RE 2146. I'm indicated verify your location.
80 can we close their shift?
39. Chesapeake, Van Nuys Boulevard, across the Key Bridge.
11455 station here for Paco for Penang Province. Paco for Penang Suspect and 1214 West 84 the place on the roof of the Mala number in that building. Entrance is 54.
Rescue 870, sick person, 12007 Ventura Boulevard. Area that calling on the people will be on the ship, but possible 459 something there now, 1214 West 84th Place, 3 incident 654, RD 1265. 43, let's go our close to the 648, RD 197. Oh, they can handle our close. Chelsea stop, we're going to be on the ramp, the whole dock of Venice on the people, the Chevrolet Trailblazer. You can fill this up. Where is it? Client 1245 responding code 3 from the 703 West 56th Street. 1214 West 84th Place.
The PR accomplished to me.
9, does the PR hear any movement inside his residence?
So there's 2 incidences possibly on the 10. We're gonna miss the auto fire. When we drive by it, we'll see it smoking, and then we're gonna pass it to see if there's another accident, or maybe even it's before it. But we will see fire trucks in CHP. Hopefully they don't have the freeway shut down. That would kind of be a bummer.
Single cab, pickup truck, parked just next to the
606 Bayview Avenue.
And there's another incident going on. I wish I was sitting at Slauson. If I was sitting at Slauson, it would have been great. If anybody was,
57, you can 33.
if anybody was sitting there, it would have been great.
Engine 33 cancel. Difficult respiration. 22029 Static Way Street. Pennsylvania 7007 Glasgow. Distal respiration, 1722. Transfer unit available to analyze.
Where's that guy going? Wherever it is, he's in a hurry. He's in a hurry. Yes, he is. He's on his way to save the day. That officer was in a hurry. Hopefully he'll be safe. Uh-oh. What's going on up here? Dude, everybody's reversing like they're doing something wrong. Oh, they're trying to get off the freeway because they got the freeway stopped up there. Dude, I was like, why are there all these reverse lights? Dude, look at this. Everybody's just backing up. That's so dangerous.
Difficult respiration, 800 North Alameda.
People are in such a hurry. They're just reversing. Wow, dude, I've never seen 100 people reverse at once. That's crazy.
606 Bayview Avenue, apartment 201 is now male with mental illness. Still code 2 incident 658 RD 522.
Also just go on the back off visual incident 654.
Roger.
En route.
29, he's currently speaking with the resident. Trying to get them out.
Dude, come on, guys.
18841, 18841, pass the traffic, Manchester and Figueroa. Code 2 at the 76 gas station. Code 2 incident 661 RD 1802. Roger.
J10, cancel that unit, send for call.
18841, 18841.
I'll be arriving when the extended ETA, single lane, southbound 110 at 50 miles per hour.
281, call back, please, no further.
Sounds about right.
18897, 18897, have you arrived?
23 Roger, 20 cancel that outside unit, send to me.
Engine rescue 14, press and route, rescue 5, press and route, rescue 4, press and route. All overdue.
Yeah. All overdue.
Metro, rescue 5, en route, NBC is not working, can you give us the address again? Rescue 5, you're responding to 7007 South Glasgow Avenue. You cross Ramsgate, apartment 207. Incident 184.
18849 for 97. I just left the station. He was at scene at the station, ma'am.
Why are you hitting your brakes on a green light? No, seriously, there's nobody in front of you. Ugh. Sure, come on over. I don't mind. You could have hit the brakes just as easy as you hit the gas.
Roger.
Unit domestic violence 11935 Dorothy Street. Apartment 207, perfect in the Mount White. 43 years, 3390. Short hair, 59 medium, clear.
1565 alert track 1924 Broadway.
Code 2 incident 669 and already 831.
5160, Roger. 18817, clear child indicated, verify your location.
No, he's disconnected.
Silence 7004, Jordan Avenue, code 2 incident 0652 RG 2146. All units so far to go next Sherlock, 105th Street, East Broadway, Rockville.
Alright, 676. Roger, word, advising.
Final 60, final 60, cancel response to 2606 Bay Avenue, 5825 West Line.
Not that one, but
6L20, are you clear? D3 to 6 Charles indicated, verify location.
David 1797.
Is that the same incident as 2813, 281 Roger?
Were you to the 3
23 Roger. Flight 45, the car disconnected and does not wish to be contacted. No further.
freeway overpass on the black Dodge Charger. please.
75 traffic stop. 4 personnel on 13. Black Charger. Purchase black Dodge Charger, take place.
South traffic unit, General near PPH and Eubank, incident 642, 3218. 6845, 6845, come in.
Enable teacher will follow the communication. Roger.
It's alright, you guys be safe. Talk again next time.
This call is calling again. The new incident of battery just occurred. She's at now Cherokee and Selma. This is 667.
45, Roger. We're going to be with the longer lane.
Close it, Roger.
Roger, did you meet with the PR?
Roger.
Close 45, sir, message.
Any talk to you sooner? Patient ambulance rolling down. That's one. One third McKinley. The Sunday Spring 40 years on Davis Street. Go to 067 218
What's up? What's going on, guys? I'm back. Looks like you guys are having a great conversation without me. I'll just let you be. Just let you guys be. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to move about the cabin.
26 on 20, come in.
Good.
1020, are you clear?
Roger. Hospital. The cancelled relationship and any responding units.
1020, Roger.
Round out frequency without code forward. Get your response.
Unit support, 1145536. Unit response.
Identify 101, enter ALS. PDNC 175 North Indian Hill Boulevard, 1st Street.
Overnight. Highway 59, and South traffic. General Messenger near PPH and Eubank.
So I thought we could just unit first time.
The additional unit, printed off 10 3 over, about 10 5, 17 around.
Yeah, put him on back.
58, Roger.
Let's change our mind. We're allowed to do that, right?
Cancel to 646, 580, Kilohan.
Roger.
Yeah, let's choose. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's just do that.
1X43 to PR can hardly walk. She says to check with security to have them let you in, and she's in apartment 409.
Yeah, this is going to be 1 George, Nora, David, Tom, 1-3 Sam, 5-4 2-1-5-9-9.
No, we're not going to a call.
661 NRD.
Hopefully we'll go to a call. We're listening for a call.
1-3 Sam 5 421 599 51. Fourth place. Let's say GOA no, it's the 459.
We're going to listen for a call.
Any Hollywood unit, possible to be suspect, Hollywood and Ivar. Masculine foot westbound on Hollywood. Suspect is a male, black in his 20s. Denim jacket, black pants. Pushing a stroller with 2 children inside. Code 2 is at 678 or 646.
59951. No one is CIC. Corresponding license 7 Edward Victor David 208. 2004 Chevrolet Utility. Alicio of heart attack. 25312 Narbonne Avenue, Lomita. Sure, please.
Agent Toledo, domestic violence, 11935 Dorothy Street, incident 669.
Wayne, I really can't answer that. It's not because I don't want to answer it. I don't know, man. Hundreds. Hundreds.
What's the incident? 680-32105. Okay.
Some areas, like Orange County, you're listening to 3. But one of those 3 have a lot to it. So you're kind of listening to more. It all depends on how you look at it. But in Orange County, you're listening to the fire department, CHP, and a police channel.
Going to first channel 4 again.
South Alameda Street.
13841, Roger.
LAX back in the vehicle.
Ivor, 2 incident 678, RD 646.
Copy, LAX.
2015, 281, enter park the garage door, use the elevator to gain access.
Code 3 incident 684, control 56.
I'm not going to North Idaho. No, thank you. At least not tonight.
Ocean Avenue.
Idaho? No, Idaho.
Responding code 3 from 12, 14 West 84th Place to 7310 South Figueroa Street. 1250, 1270, can't say response.
9, have you arrived?
My turn. It's my turn. My turn. Patty, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Uh-oh. No yawning allowed. No yawning allowed. We just got out. We just got done sleeping a good night's sleep with a good dinner. Come on now. Uh-oh. The missus made hamburgers and the magical fruit. She did make the magical fruit.
Page 134, Psychological Rescue, BLS 2117 West
Tonight,
M Street.
we're about to open our Star Blast. Star Blast. And it's true, the more you eat. And I asked her as I was leaving too, because I sing the song. And then I was like, why aren't you tooting? She goes, I don't toot. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I don't toot. And I said, when I leave right here, if I leave and then come back in 5 minutes, I'm gonna hear you blasting. And she started laughing. I'm like, you're holding that thing in all night? Because I can't do that. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. And I was tooting all night. They're good beans. She ate more than I did. She had 2 helpings of beans. I did not. So I'm being talked to, which is ridiculous right now. So let me pull over here. I'll be right back. What do you want, man? And we're back. That was a weird one. Nope.
Engine 134, you can
Nope.
stop your response. Engine 134, cancel.
Metro G5, calling party GOA, we're in Culture Falls.
Domestic violence at 1193 Street.
Engine 40 medical, 9338 Wakeling Lane, Lemoran Avenue.
It does not regard the location of additional incident.
Engine
154. Engine 146, fly 154, stroke 2027 Buenos Aires Drive, Santiago Street.
It's a stringer mobile. It's not a police car. It's a stringer mobile. Stringer Nation. Oh, what's up, guys? Hello, hello, hi. What's going on? How you doing? We're gonna get the story of the night. I really, really want it. That's why I'm out. Here we go. Cheers to the story of the night.
Metro Rescue 848, or 741, 24th Street. Yep, at the PR come down.
Alexander, I don't know how to speak that, and there's no translate button here. What are you saying?
848, Roger. Check the callback. Advise if you make entry.
All it does is say, go to channel, report, move, put in timeout, hide user on this channel, add moderator. Alex, I don't know what that says. I'm guessing, thinking, not guessing. Well, I guess I'm guessing. I think it's Russian. I don't know, man. I can't translate that. I'm very blue right now. So blue in the face.
Shine, Boston. Pierre heard an unknown number of gunshots when he drove by the gas station. Code 2 incident 697 432.
Someone actually was structured in Earthen.
717 number 475.
Task Force 11, Engine 13, Squad 21, Battalion 11, Battalion 1, Structure Fire, 1421 South Valencia Street, cross of Venice. This will be a Channel 9 response. Task of 12, Task 1, 2.
What's your 20? Ow, ow.
58 and over. Northbound over.
Negative, I'll be en route. I'm 110 north.
848, you're gonna have to make entry. The PR is unable to come down.
Okay, copy. I'll be making my way towards headquarters. Towards, you know what I mean, quarters.
Copy that. Alright guys, we're in Richard Structure Fire. Stringer, because he's going faster than me, with no lights in the back. I'm guessing if we're going the same speed, he'll get the ticket, not me. He's going well over 100, because I haven't hit 100 yet. He's going well over 100. Damn. My camera is set up for daytime. I need to remember that. Camera set up for daytime. We should be there in about 2 minutes.
Light smoke showing. Engine 13 investigated.
Alright, light smoke showing. So, it's not going to be a big deal.
160 Carson, 6521 Walker Avenue, Unit 8, Gage Avenue.
That's a bummer. Light smoke showing.
Air Metro, yeah, that's what we've been trying to do, but we're not having success right now.
Where are you guys going? Oh, I know where they're going. I bet I know.
Metro, task force 11, dog. Carrying on 13 sides up the 2-story tunnel hallway. We do have like
Food on the stove, I'm guessing.
Covers the door into
fire tax. Light 511. Seven en route. Just Spain 3032, Rowena.
You're no hydrant, right? Fire out. All right. Fire out, but I'll take you guys to go see some trucks and stuff. Do have some evacuations, but fire is out. All right, I'm gonna go find a story. Careful as you go around corners. All right, it's back. It's a little chilly. Ooh. I am.
I'm good, man.
I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Let's see if I'm gonna come say hi.
Here's an red here to Tacoma. Good incident 709 25.
Interesting, very interesting.
Metro Rescue 848 is attached an engine company for Lockbox Key.
What happened over here?
48 Roger, it's going to be your engine from quarters. We may take contact.
Huh. It's interesting.
Roger, we made contact.
LAPD had an area closed off right now. I'm trying to figure out. I'm curious why. Oh, no, there's something going on. Huh.
204. Sure. 204. 22. Go ahead. Down, Alfred Melrose.
Back motion, incident 713. I'm ready to switch kind of white BMW people please. Arrow 9, this is handle the battery domestic violence. 12346 on Sego, code 21708 or D1544. 68823, cancel your code that you're into 13600 on street, cancel by the alarm company.
Are you the DW Systems here now? Bullshit, Las Vegas, first base.
So that is a mill with the next cover official, code 3 incident 718 and ready to 51.
Transit unit 451 of the night, 810 North Bigness, 810 North Bigness at Union Station, track 2 toward East LA Station. On the gold line, suspect female black in her 20s, 5'6" to 5'7", 130 to 150 pounds, wearing a black jacket, armed with a knife, code 3, incident 714 RD 119.
Here on Friday, Rampart, Santa Clip unit to respond to Wilshire, Lafayette Park, Center, 1010, 1 identified.
86863, Randall.
Come on, evidence, Coin Laundry. Suspects are sleeping as a laundromat, 2 male Hispanic. Number 120 years black hair.
Metro from Westgate 09, we're at 555 South San Pedro. Do you have a description of this email?
Information on this 1009.
So it is a homicide. Don't know too much more than it's a homicide, so we're gonna go to work for a little bit. You guys get to look up right now. It's not action. But it is something. Ooh, we got downtown in the background. I always like that. Thank you for my daytime info. I'm aware. Thank you guys. Why are you getting in my way? I have a dating drone in my car, but I don't really feel like getting arrested tonight and getting my drone impounded. But thanks for the dang info. Now, yes, I will use my drone for certain shots, but this isn't one of them. This is definitely not one of them. And getting a drone isn't going to change the story. I just need the story to have happened, which it did. This isn't the type of story where visuals are going to sell it. The story itself sells it. You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Squad 111 patrolling. 28. Canyon 6 and 22. Shed fire with HP on scene. Bouquet Canyon Road, David Way. Middle SB 7 direction.
Person down, 35 Hollywood Boulevard. Code 2, incident 731, 1259, 415 man, 33.
David 17, red 5.
28, abdominal pain, ALS, 930, South Painter Avenue, at 130.
Are you aware of any homicide near downtown on Oak and Venice?
Metro Rescue 81, phone available from our last call. Came across a still on We'll get back to you later.
Copy. It's a little old. I just got done shooting it and I was wondering if you heard anything. It is a confirmed homicide, just don't know the details.
Copy.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Expiration 4/18/19.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Metro Rescue 81, cancel line personality,
Let's do this. What's up, man? It's right through there. So I'm guessing I can drive in there and maybe get another shot. I don't want to get in the way or anything, but I think it was a sergeant. He confirmed it's a homicide. He just didn't give me any details on it, and I didn't really ask. But have you heard anything? No? All right. I think I'm gonna go in there and check it out. You going 10-7? All right. Be safe. Have fun. Guessing you're not out tonight because of Sunday morning? You're going there today, Saturday, for the concert? They got a concert, right? Yeah, right on. Check road conditions. Make sure it's open. The roads were closed a couple days ago. I'm sure they opened them back up, but check road conditions. Have fun. Get some rest. See ya. Dress warm. It's gonna be cold.
Should I just check that out or what?
Yes, affirm. Go check it out. I can probably drive in there, but I don't know if I want to do that. So. You know what? We're just gonna drive in here. I don't want to walk all that way. It's gonna take a drive.
Queen Squad 33, testing 4557463D.
I thought the yellow tape that we're looking at right here was police tape, but it's not, so I'm good.
4-8, Roger, stand by.
Detector 1046 South High Point. Flight number 3, automatic launch.
Confirming this LED is attached to this call. Are you at
1X43, 1X43, call the watch center.
Yes, there's 12 minutes out of it.
There's no 90 involved.
The traffic is a good time of dispatch. Rubbish. Engine 111 and engine 108 can handle.
We go 16660 North Street, 99 for duration. Matthew is also responding with a 20-minute ETA driving a white two-door Honda, resident 743.
Engine 108 and engine 111 can handle.
Wing at 3 around 219.
Rescue 112, still waiting for the PR.
Engine 36, let McCormick know we've been declared enter by deputy.
Metro Engine 82.
There's really nothing to see.
Attached PD, we got an individual that is refusing to get out of the middle of the road. He wants the police department.
Engine 82, Roger, LAPD.
Room 41, Arbor Vitae Street.
We're trying to confirm. Or not, doesn't live there, it's just visiting.
10th with 11.
879. Folks, this vehicle is going to be a silver Camry PC to a full.
43, cancel engine 58.
Engine 58, you can cancel, discontinue engine 58.
David 17, red 5. David 17, it's the same car fire. It's just a flare up. You can 1022 if you want.
Copy that, 1020.
7 injury, 6 in Cherokee and Selma. 9 chest vein 1000 East Washington. That's 5, he's a 6 hour reach of release of the detector 58.
Fields, you're covering each other.
I don't want to do that.
And 48, try Pacific and 13th.
You tried
We
to
find
Pacific at
nothing, we have
13.
nothing further.
Tell me
Here,
what to
keep
do.
hanging up.
Alright, so what are we doing here? Let's go
Engine
here.
61 now.
827 injury, intersection Cherokee and Selma.
I should go do that. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. It was the other side of the homicide. It was. Don't know if it was somebody in their vehicle or if it was a homeless person.
190, 40, yeah.
Black and white, green with shirt, a little short.
I just want 31 unconscious.
No sound release.
Have a pause care. And in 35 Van Street, Unit 29A, Oliva Avenue. 2165, full arrest, 8427 California Avenue, Liberty Boulevard. 61.
Metro Fire SC 112, intersection 13th and Pacific. We still find nothing. 112, Roger, engine 48, cancel. 112, further. Engine 48, Roger.
So for 8708 Flora Avenue, that is the shooting.
620, I'm code 6 of the SC.
Roger, 1679 is en route.
Saturday, 9800 to 50 Guzman.
Roger.
I'm on 25, 20 low. Roger. Beaver was show us en route to 6 Adam 67 cross. Alright.
Control, were you able to do a temp log on?
Looking at the destination of the Cocaine Ranker 7 Station, Avenue at the business at 759.
You get that, just please put them on our side. We're just unable to read any calls or anything like that.
Have you response code 3?
39, we're doing a response all the way in the harbor, response code 3. Responding to that.
I need to cancel rescue time.
Dude, why are you so bright? Oh, that's why. So why are you so bright?
Response code 3.
Metro Rescue 73, engine 73 is in quarters. They didn't get towed down. If you want to try them at the station. Fall 456 up Lake Street.
67, you're readable on that rover. There's a fault indicated. Information on it is 765.
Nobody wants to hear it. Especially me right now. Come on, guys. Dude, that's super annoying.
Metro RA811, coming available in our first 10, we can take that around 7803. We're out. Yeah, Metro engine 82, attach ALS rescue. 82's Roger, your rescue from quarters. That's right, 11 weekend. Yes.
Intersection Washington and Green.
Whoa, that's not good. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Rescue 112, respiration 1318 south system.
300.
Again, 33 chest pain, 710 West Kettering Street, Unit 206, Elm Avenue. Engine 33 cancel response, engine 33 cancel.
N61 rubbish fire, 350 South Detroit.
Squad 33 response, Quad 33 and out for chest pain, 710 West Kettering Street, Unit 206, Elm Avenue.
All right, Rod. Dispatch reading difficulty 1873 North Campus Road.
All right, I'm back. What's up? What I missed?
3-3.
Did I miss anything, guys? What I miss? Aw.
48 on scene. I'm just still on scene. 4-8, Roger. 833, your status.
839, switches to Western 1935.
Roger.
I bet you Boston's sad. When that first came out, I thought maybe it was his involvement was much deeper than it was. I thought the first thing I thought of was he was using his money for the operation. I didn't realize that he went in there like an idiot and got himself a prostitute. But the way that they're wording it is he didn't do anything illegal. So if his lawyers can swing it to where it was consensual and no money exchanged, he's not going to be in any trouble. He could probably get out of it due to the fact that, I mean, they released a statement and their statement was very broad, but if they say he went in there and it was consensual, he might not be in any trouble. He just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time with the right money. But yeah, it's interesting to see. At some point, the NFL will step in and they might fine him. I don't think he's going to lose his team. He's probably best if he just hides, but at the same time, he doesn't want that to be his... He doesn't want that to be how people know him. So most likely he's going to get the best, obviously he'll get the best lawyers ever, and he might just get all this dropped. It might just be it'll be a little bad mark on his career, but it might be might not be that big of a deal as we all thought. When I first thought of it, I thought he had to do with the whole thing. Like he was using his money to bring the people in or to, you know, I didn't think he was just in there doing his thing. But to all my Boston fans and family,
female covered with a large blanket, no shoes. It's
I saw a funny meme. They can replay the video of him getting his groove on, but they can't. I forgot what it was. They said it another way, and I'm trying to word it to where I'm not being rude or mean if any kids or my parents are on here. But they can replay that video, but they can't replay the Saints bad call or something like that. It was pretty funny. But yeah, man, haha. It went from deflate gate to inflate gate. That's crazy. That is crazy, as Al would say. That's crazy. But, dude, what an idiot, man. What an idiot. What an idiot. The good news is he has a lot of time between now and football season to get it figured out. I'm guessing he won't be sitting in, or he might just hold a solid front, grab his new girlfriend, because I think his wife recently died, might grab his new girlfriend and just hold a solid front. Just be at everything like it didn't happen, like he made a mistake, come out and apologize. We are in the world of forgiveness, but also, as we learned from the Jesse Salamat, whatever his name is, I can't even say his name. The dude from Chicago who's in a lot of trouble and just lost his career. What we've learned from that is you don't always jump to conclusions. You don't always jump to conclusions. You never know until you know. Yep, the Empire guy.
Misdemeanor, Western and Century. Southbound Western, 1 to 2 blocks before Century. The vehicle was northbound on Western, a black 1999 Chevrolet truck. TT into a park, white 2003 or older Saturn. Look at people driving in front rim.
We've got a
Incident 781 RD 1293.
fire going. We're going to need the Union Pacific Railroad to come back here with keys, or else we're going to cut all their stuff up. And we need them here right now.
Human trafficking is not consensual, correct, but the female that he was with, if that was consensual, then he's not in any trouble. It is a bigger deal than what he did. What he did was prostitution, but the people involved, it's a bigger sting ring situation going on, at least from what I read. But he might have not known, or at least he's going to say he didn't know that there was human trafficking going on. He's going to deny all that, and who knows? Who knows at all? He just got caught up in it. Yep, he got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time. He might have had no idea, or he might have had all the ideas, but you never know. You never know how things are gonna turn out.
6050, repeat your message on a male Hispanic wearing a red shirt, black pants, or headphone.
You have yellow cab respond to 1605 North Cherokee Avenue.
Any question 1507 radio 5550 goes to north. Incident 780 RT 1463.
431 Compton Squad 442, difficulty breathing. 15319 South White Avenue, Unit K, Rose Street.
Traffic Western and 103rd, that's the 6th, now Hispanic wearing a black baseball cap, black shirt, blue jeans. Subject vehicle is a black truck. It's code 3 correction. Code 2 is on a utility RD 1283.
1585 Alexis, please. 1585 Alexis, please.
14090 is 1486. Correction 1486 watch 7 and the watch over time.
1585 Alexis, please. 1585 Alexis,
1490 Roger. 8090, 8090 come in. 8030 for watch, the watch overtime.
I don't think he's talking about the restaurant, you guys. I don't think he's talking about the restaurant. Or are you talking about the restaurant?
Okay, go ahead.
There's not many left if you are talking about the restaurant, but I'm thinking you're not talking about the restaurant.
10311 Southwestern Avenue. Subject vehicle is blue 44 Elizabeth Fortberry. We bring out 303. The Hispanic driver, 40 years, and black cat, black city, 390. Looking at the 3 parked vehicles, good incident, 785, ready 1283.
Oh, yes, the restaurant. All right. My bad. Oh, there is... Like LAX said, there's one in Downey. There used to be one in Bonner Park. I don't think it's there any longer. And I'm not quite sure where the others are. There's not many left. Do you know who knows? I guarantee you I know who knows. Google. Google knows. Google knows.
Smoke detector, 1340 West Maryland.
93, your trespass suspect 8244 Canterbury Avenue has now been upgraded to code 2. The suspect, who is a male, is now on the walkway near PR's patio. Initial incident 735.
We're too busy doing our opening, but I'm good to stand by.
Roger. For incident 748 and 764.
Google always knows.
The other call.
The Downey one isn't, it didn't always used to be a Bob's Big Boy. It used to be Johnny's Broilers. And Johnny's Broilers was a famous car hop, drive through, drive up place where people go and have car things. And then the owner went to tear it down, and he didn't have permission to tear it down, and people got mad because it's a landmark, and then they had to stop in the middle of the construction, and then Bob's Big Boy took it over. They do have the original iconic thing that's on there. It's been in a few movies too, and that's why it was in Heat. That's probably the coolest movie it was in. It was in License to Drive with the two Coreys, but like I said, more importantly, it was in Heat.
Harbor to Hollywood Park.
33744 Speedway and Navy. Information only.
For Speedway, Navy, information only.
Oh man, I hate this area. I mean, I love this area, but my scanners don't love it.
The unconscious male is breathing. They're still trying to locate the male who is down at 3.
Let's go figure it out.
Roger. Speedway and Navy.
Transport out. Our single contract out. Code 779.
That's from Flight 43. We're going to take that smoke detector for
My neck's fine, Ren. Thank you. Buffy, you get it by making it, or I'll have them during the summer. I'll have them for sale during the summer. It's gonna be a bit though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a bite, if it's a zit, or an ingrown hair. But it's big and it's red. And it's right there.
Code 414530 South Run.
Showed up while I was taking my nap.
To I'm reading the MDT. The unconscious patient is located in a vehicle across the location.
Either in the area of 1442 South Voltaire Avenue.
Vehicle on the grass or south of the location.
Horn found
Roger.
anyway, here says 792-9841.
Good.
Station, they no longer have visual. Southwest unit, ambulance overdose, 4315 2nd Avenue.
First Sergeant Howard Johnson, 3673 Torrance Boulevard. He's sleeping in the stairwell towards the back of the building on the second floor. Was asked to leave and is refusing.
Get you ready. 276-654 North Marine Way.
Roger.
Any federal unit thought it just occurred. 7816 Simpson Avenue at LA Family Housing. See the victim. Suspect is a roommate. Go show incident 793 on D1584.
Shoot.
The subject is possibly now not breathing. They're administrating a rescue breathing.
Roger.
I'll be right back. Actually, no, I won't. I mean, I will be, but for right now, I'm staying right here. I might have, yeah, check something out.
sir.
Might have a problem. Oh, I do have a problem. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We're back. We're back. We're back. There was some sort of mix-up here.
Home alone with their children. Check the area and then make contact.
Room 109, subject has been home away 50 years. Wearing a color shirt and shorts. On the system 2802, party 1722.
It is going to take South North 2739 Orchard Place, Unit A Alpha, Santa Fe Avenue.
Roger, you have back calls now.
Army, short responding code 3 on West Valley Station.
And Roger, any Devonshire supervisor, response with an 823 21603 Devonshire for possible male mental illness identified.
Number you're asking.
Okay, I'm responding to the report now. You want this on the 44 suspect here now, 12117 Valley Yard Drive, distraction side. Put the vehicle in silver or white, either look at the drug, carrying possible shopping bag and material. And other cancel the inside, just look at 798.
111, Sheriff en route, unconscious. 22116, Barrington Way, Fairfield Way.
867, cancel incident 798, 15833 will handle.
Can you find yourself back in 27, another call please?
Thank you for Roger. Can you call back the TR?
No message. Your cancellation incident 0813. Code 4824 Pacific GOA.
Squad 181, La Habra 1, entry ALS at Park Regency, 1750 West La Habra Boulevard, Unit 249, Deanna Street.
1045 Roger. 1453, give a message.
That's 3 negative.
1453 Roger. What's the name of the ringer 825 for White Oak Avenue? The business is 805. 260-0793 and RD 1584. Unit to handle identified.
Can you call back up here on 799 and verify the locations of all parties involved? When we left earlier, all of them had cleared the scene and working away.
Brisbane automatic alarm 722 Boulevard. 332 and 239 out of the Horseman audible at Marucci American 11-5-29.
Now Burbank and the station is a no white 60 years black jacket. This is at 799.
X39, can you verify location of all parties involved?
2839, the suspect is a patron inside of the business, still inside. The victim walked out.
10-817, 10-817, cancel your close at your ringer 8254 White Oak Avenue, canceled by the alarm company.
There's 37 traffic stop, Hollywood and Newark for Worcester. Extra 9847 27. X-ray 98427.
Hollywood and West X-ray 98427.
Squad 49, response for mutual aid with Santa Fe Springs, engine 82, for difficulty breathing. 9930 Bell Ranch Road, Farewell Place.
Oh, hey, Dad, what's up? What's going on? What are you sad-faced about? That I'm ignoring you? Are you pulling a Brook?
Building search for 33,000 Wilson Place.
I'm out early, actually. I got out at about 3 o'clock. And then I'm just going to roll my work morning into family morning. Mom's coming over for breakfast, and then we're all going to the golf course. Mom and I are gonna hit the balls at the range while the kids are at their lesson. And I just found out the story that I just shot, Sam already fed it in, but he called it something else and he called it on a street that it wasn't. So that's why I was confused. So I had to, the story I just got, I had to make it a part 2 of what he originally shot at 12:30. And now I'm just waiting for the sun to come up before I go in. I'll be out till the sun comes up. It does sound like a great family day. It does. It does, it does, it does.
Anywhere violation covered in Envoy code 3 into 0810 RD 1924.
Got a wrong way. 427 red 5, 427, you still out?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
118 freeway, wrong way driver.
Burbank Boulevard. Prepare to call back advised that the suspects have stopped fighting.
Copy that. I'm down south at 178 Victory. It's going to be a bit of a drive. You know what the cross is?
118 at San Fernando Road. Just listen up to see if it TCs. It's a good question, Dad. I'm going to say me. I golf more and I can hit it farther, but slow and steady wins the race. Wait. You know what I meant. Slow and steady wins the race. She doesn't hit it as far, but she's more consistent with straight. But I'm better. BG, drug free. The only thing I put in my system is energy drinks and melatonin. And ibuprofen every once in a while. But no, I got a good nap in. I'm allowed to, if you sleep, you can be up. I streamed during the day, had a dinner, ate dinner, then probably fell asleep around 8-ish, 8:30, and was up at 2:30, out of the house by 3. Buff, obviously not. You can answer your own question, can't you?
Street, 69-year-old female, difficulty free. 160 call 160 cancel incident 0793. Taking the suspect into custody right now.
But these do help.
Female Hispanic, color jacket.
Liquid Adderall?
815,
515, go ahead.
515 morning, here, 10646, and hold 343, So 24818 or 21.
And then your change.
206, 855-206. Information says 817.
Yes, and coffee, absolutely, and coffee. But I didn't have any coffee this morning when I woke up. I might have a cup before we head out to golf, but I'm sure I'll be fine. And right now we're heading to a traffic collision right up the freeway from us.
Boulevard, subject Christopher Maria Lobby, black brown, 5'6", 200 pounds, medium build, light complexion, the DOG of 2019.
I haven't heard the call out for it yet. But that doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means I wasn't listening.
In the area of 15743 Cabela Street in RD 1018.
That was the wrong way.
Black and gray, hooded sweatshirt, blue shorts, black shoes.
Right freeway, wrong way.
unknown mental condition. Emergency contact DSCD with incident 5173.
Effective location for your test attack. Road 1307. 3rd Avenue is 1507 3rd Avenue, Charlotte.
Is it behind us?
808.
180 on North Los Angeles Street. Code 2 790 Hardy 127.
Is it behind us? Where you at? It might be behind us. It said 10 at Grand. We're at Grand.
37 Count 788 6863 will handle.
Let's see here.
Roger, 663.
Safety at 415 Land, 2218 Colorado at Starbucks. Incident 814 at 1115.
I'm guessing it's behind us. Well, shoot. Maybe it's the wrong Grand. There's 2 tenant Grands. One in Baldwin Park area and one in downtown. Sometimes 911 gets things mixed up. Well, 911 doesn't, but the call does. So I'm guessing it's behind me. And it's a big one. It says approximately 5 vehicles involved, all lanes blocked. So, and now we got another one, 101 at Los Angeles.
Suspect 319 Wilshire Boulevard, Google shares. Right in front of the station. Suspect bumming phone. We're in purple t-shirt, no shoes. Indicator for right now. Position 72, 389.
Bumpity bump 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 bump. Oh, that's a huge pothole. That's a bus. That's a lot of buses.
There's one more additional unit.
53 is requesting an additional unit. 433 South Wilson Place for a building search.
Covered in on
101 at Grand.
2853, 2813 around.
Oh, thanks guys. Thanks for giving me the wrong freeway. So it's the 101, not at the 10th. Oh, don't worry about that red light, Mr. Bus.
Can we also get a supervisor to respond for Los Angeles?
Any Olympic Super.
Engine 4 on scene.
2853, 2116 around.
Looks like it's possibly a single vehicle crash and then it turned into a multi-vehicle crash.
74% Roger.
Just spoke over whatever calls your max calls.
Can I get the PR's department? 7697.
Shut up, better you move all of SC945 Canterbury.
It's a Maserati and it's pretty.
Upper level suspect female, white or Hispanic, bald, wearing a dark gray top, black tights, no shoes. Getting close to the edge, it's close to the edge of 2029. Anytime that you need units to relieve you.
Negative. That's also alarm. Just coming back right now.
Dude, this bus just loves it, man. Just loves it.
Jacket, black pants, black shoes. So it's just RD 23.7.
No more bus, no more.
Yeah, so they have a 33 line for watch better. 33 line watch better. The U.S. on the location, he said the suspect on surveillance camera was asking southbound on Valley Yard.
Now it's the 101 South. Make up your mind. First it's the 10 East, now it's the 101 South. Same call.
Urbana Lows 162, 30, 162.
Hey look, it's the 101 South. I'm not racing you, Mr. Camry. And here's the TC. And let's be honest, if I was, I'd win. Alright, we are going to be slowing our roll right now.
191 Wilshire Boulevard, upper level, red line, female, white, or Hispanic. Followed by grade 12, 132, 827, 2029.
You just ran that thing over. Watch out, there's a pole right there. I had to go back for the vest. All right, it's gonna be a single vehicle crash. This is a big mess. It caused a huge mess, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be a story. It's gonna be non-injury. It looks like it crashed into the construction zone because these cones are already out. It hit that pole, took out that construction sign, and it's not 5 vehicles, it's only 1 vehicle. But we are going to be able to drive by it right now to make sure and see. But it doesn't appear to be too serious. Uh-oh. Careful with the pull down. Careful with the pull down.
Southeast on State 91, right lane closed through the south center strand of the Magnolia Offset.
4197, can you find out which LAFD engine was that scene?
7 standby. I need to put the unit mail sent to owners 5711 West Entry Boulevard at the LA Tilted and unknown room. Subject is a son, homeless veteran, male, white, 5'4" to 5'5", 155 pounds. Suffers from severe PTSD, alcoholism, and physical injuries. Unknown is currently armed. One of the comments is close to incident H39 and RD 1488.
Yeah, we're just gonna have 1 vehicle here. Doesn't look like he's too badly injured. His car is destroyed, but he doesn't appear to be too badly injured. And there we go. Crashed into a construction sign. If there was a transport, I could probably figure something out with it. But due to the fact that there's no transport, and it's not going to impede traffic. It is impeding traffic, but nobody cares about traffic on a Saturday morning. Monday through Friday, people care.
31 Louding Station.
184, typical go to Valley Rehab, 180 North 120 Street, Park Avenue.
Close to the 790 RD.
Sun's coming up.
45, 14, 45, 14, 25. Real hit and place, 1587, or real hit and place as president. Open on 19 Edward only, with the key and return minutes.
Let's go to 242. RD 1241.
How do you respond to that call? Responding code 3 from Mission to 74th of town.
77.
81, Roger. 1 minute. Cruising down for
73 Charlie 22, Nevada is coming back, no current registration record.
Vehicle in Attitude Street.
345 is a white Oldsmobile. Also near us.
49, have you arrived? 49,
If I would have got this story at 11, like 11 p.m., midnight, 1 o'clock, I might have been able to do something with it, but this early or this late in the morning, depending on how you look at it, it's really not going to be anything.
Okay, roger. Lincoln 3, I mean, 10-7.
Copy, Lincoln 3. Oh my gosh. Really upset.
Back unit, Constable found the vehicle, 743 North Mission Road, code 2 incident 833, RD 442.
What's 2? Can you log off at 29, what's 2? We gotta change it. People. 21, can I get one more just here for the third?
29, Roger.
21. Phone. Male and female heard yelling in the background. Code 2, incident 849, RD 943.
Brendan Mack, no, I haven't. I haven't got anything good yet this morning. I'm still out trying to figure it out. See if I can get something. As you can see, the sun's kind of coming up, so I'll probably stick it out for about another hour.
Everybody logged on, it's 29, what's 2?
81, Roger.
Got about another hour.
853, Roger, Roger.
Chloe 15, cancel your response to 1031, Christian 10311.
53, your 311 woman, fourth incoming, now code 3. Suspect may possibly be a male Hispanic wearing a navy split.
I do have tint on my car, but it's only the number, the lowest. I have the lowest tint, not on the front windshield, but on the others. On the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess if you count the small ones, 6, 7. I have the lightest tint you can have. I work at night, so if they're dark, it's hard for me to see, and I put just enough tint to where the lights don't bother me that much. They do bother me, but not as much as if it was super clear. And I don't really need an excuse to get pulled over. I kind of do that enough on my own. And if I do get pulled over, it's just one more ticket. So I have the lightest tint you can have.
7313, show us code 6.
The energies Al gave me, the energy drinks Al gave me, I drink one when I woke up Friday morning, they're good, and then I drank the other one while he was with me. They're all right. They ain't no bang. Emergency today. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Let's see what this guy wants. Taking a shortcut, or are you trying to come say hi?
2023, no further. On the injuries from Lot 190, incident 853 85 5.
Battery was dead.
Your vehicle that's in the 459 on Figueroa Street. Advising it suspect is got the location. Are you able to respond?
31, piece 2.
From the window, I have you go to 83.
What's your name? It is Overdose 540 on Orange Drive.
No, nobody came up on me. People are just walking by. And the guy that you see walking away is not the same guy that was walking this way. He just used the parking lot as a shortcut. I'm safe. I'm fine.
Incident 0759 and RD 647. Lincoln ADW suspect 18th Street and Western. Please appear at the apartment complex outside. Anolis Spanish for a white shirt, black time. Suspect is Anolis Spanish for a white shirt, blue jeans. Go to incident 854 and RD. Anyone?
93, go for 31. Do you want us to look anywhere else? Oh, that's what she's saying. I don't know if she's 5150 or if it's the same girl from earlier. Those two boys are dead in the car because they were beat to death by the dad. Yeah, after the point in time was where she gave that this could have been
919 79 are you clear?
310 74th, and then she told FD right now that around the corner on town, that's where her car was parked and her kids were in there.
686 I'm responding to left again.
We'll double check it again.
Pico Boulevard, incident 781.
Dad, I was just talking about that earlier before you got here. I had beans for dinner with my hamburger. Be careful. Magical fruit. Buffy, yes I have. Janet, right place, right time. I didn't know I wanted to do this until I started doing it. As soon as I started doing it, then I found out that this was the job for me. And it was a job until about 6 months post 9/11. Then it became a career. Bye, Dad. Have a good one.
14417 Sierra Street. 101 code 2 into the 849 and 99.
I did always want to be a cameraman or be a part of TV. That is true. But I didn't know I wanted to be a stringer or a news cameraman until the opportunity was upon me. The burger was great. Burger was absolutely great. And my kids think I'm stupid. They're like halfway done with their food and they're like, "Can we be excused from the table?" I'm like, "No, you got to finish your food." "Well, we're not hungry." And I called them on it. I'm like, "You guys just want to get back to your devices. You're not going to get your devices until you're done eating." They ate the rest of their food quick, so much that they got up from the table while chewing. And I was like, "No, no, 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 no. Wait till you're done eating, and you have to properly be excused from the table." Dude, so bad, so bad. Right on, Govey. You guys act like I wasn't a kid before. I know all the tricks. All of them.
Responding to man woman dispute. The suspect is the ex-husband.
First source, I did get your message about that. You're welcome. And don't just use the ground, use anything around. Use a light fixture or an electrical box or a fire hydrant. Use anything. Or just use your tripod. My tripod's a pain in the butt. Self-employed, but I have a team. That I work with. We're gonna call you Fit Girl. I don't want to call you Fat. And from your picture, you don't look fat, so we'll call you Fit Girl. Fit Girl, do you know who I am? Do you have Netflix? If you do have Netflix, check out a show called Shot in the Dark, and then you'll find out real quick who I am.
New units in 13893, 13893, domestic violence, 1317 East 23rd Street, apartment number 6. 1317 East 23rd Street, apartment number 6, code 3, incident 862, already 1324. X-ray, the PR is closed.
I got you. Fat means, I got you. I know what fat means. I just can't, it's really hard for me to call a girl fat, no matter what the term. You know, today's world, very sensitive, very sensitive. Gotta be politically correct these days.
810793. Towards 10th Avenue. PR is by Silver Highway. On the corner.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm back. No, something didn't go wrong. I got a text message and I got a picture sent to me. And then I emailed it to myself so you guys can look at the picture.
$827, you're in a readable repeat.
I just got this picture sent to me.
Boulevard, Virginia, subject to no Asian, 25 to 30 years in a white and black jacket, lifetime. With a metal pole, close to incident, 869 and RD 1004.
And when I get a picture like this sent to me, I gotta look at it. You guys ready? Here you go.
Your van limited speed 144
I was just sent that. How could I not look at it? How could I not look at that? My little buddy's awake. My little buddy's awake. He has this new thing now. When you tell him to smile, he smiles. You guys would leave you too if you guys sent a picture like that.
8160 with 1080 meet FD at 11-8, code 217-830, 8160.
Emergency today? We don't know that yet. We don't know. You never know. That's why we're still sitting here playing the gamble game. I got about another 45 minutes. The sun will definitely be up in 45 minutes, but I have about 45 minutes before I can get a story and get Channel 4. Because Channel 4 has news at 7, and then if I get a good story, they'll show it at 7:30. And then Channel 2, 5, 7, or 5, 7, and 9 have news all morning. So I still have an opportunity. Plus, if it's a big enough story, it'll make the afternoon news. So, emergency today. Don't talk myself out of a story yet. We're still here. Brendan, no, I'm not. I did it. I tried it. Don't like it. I'm just going to turn this phone into a better phone at some point.
35 rovers been activated. 1935, 1935, come in.
18 to 17 shows back in. Drive, code 3 also, 18 network 15 from 106 Street in Spring. He's on his way down right now.
17, is responding code 3 from 106 in Spring to 16, 118 Ainsworth. Canterbury.
Fully 31, 12-8-93, located,
601. 601.
Hey, North Hollywood Unit 1230 Ringer 11322 Camarillo Street, Unit 102, Incident 877.
7763.
Just quoted 181, allergic reaction, 122 West 4th Avenue, Unit 12, Euclid Street.
so we're just watching the sun come up.
Hey, Robert, someone's sitting gas the fire.
All units 1985, Duke Rover's been activated. 1935, 1935, come in.
Uh-oh.
1985, show code 4. It's going to be a vehicle shop. 9451.
Gotcha.
The Broadway and what?
Broadway is what?
Rover
On the bus stop on Broadway.
945, 1 Canterbury. 9361.
Chopper at 601 and 601 here, or 603 here, 903 where you are, and it's probably a sad, quiet morning. I wonder if those Patriot flags are being flown high and proud today. Talk of the town. It's such a little town too. Talk of the town. And what's funny is everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's no big deal. It's all right. He's wicked smart. He'll get a good lawyer. He'll get out of it." Thank you, Angela. Thank you very much. I'm just wondering if he's gonna have to do a Tiger Woods apology. Yep. And what's crazy is, so who are your superstars? You got Brady, you got Everett, you got Gronk. So if any paparazzi finds either of those three in the next day or three, that's what they're gonna ask them. They're gonna ask them, so what do you think of Kraft? And those guys are gonna be smart and be like, it's 14:03 here. Sammy, now you have to make me do math. That's like the third one I've seen. Why are you guys around so much? You guys just getting on work or off work? That's like the third one I've seen around there. Thank you, Sammy.
Driving a gray Toyota Camry with 2 hubcaps.
But yeah, paparazzi is out right now because obviously they're not going to talk to Kraft, but they'll talk to anybody that they can find. And Everett, Gronk, and Brady are the three biggest dudes on the team. And they're going to be looking for those dudes. Although nobody really knows what Everett looks like, unless you're from that area. But everybody knows what Brady and Gronk look like. I'm guessing they'll find Gronk first. Oh, he'll own up to it, but he's going to wait a bit. Or he might just say nothing. Sometimes nothing is the best. It's nothing. Like the dude from the Clippers, did he die yet? And if Donald Sterling, and if he didn't die, look what he did. He didn't say a word to anybody. Didn't own it, disown it, just stopped talking, sold the team. I'm not saying Kraft is going to sell the team. But the dynasty is, well, I can't say it's over. They just won the Super Bowl. So the dynasty might be in ruins. Emergency, you're right. Absolutely, you are right. But it goes bigger than that. He got caught up in something that was way bigger than just a hooker. And it's not a joking matter. Some people have joked about it. It's not. I mean, these were basically slaves who were kidnapped and stolen and sent here to America. And I originally thought when I heard he got in trouble, I didn't think he got in trouble for grabbing a prostitute. I thought he got in trouble for being a part of the bigger picture. Like it was his money that was involved in bringing people over and doing things. And who knows? It might be. We don't know yet. But what we do know is he walked into a place where there was prostitutes, and apparently there's video of him walking in and out. And I don't know if there's any video of the actual stuff going on. But either way, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. It is no laughing matter, Janet. Absolutely not. It's not. But there will be jokes about it.
received that at the Vermont Washington Station. Several people were pointed out.
Additional 849. 2241 Miramar Avenue.
Yes, I'm used to 6 times around the North Avenue 50, put you on 7870, Nardino 37, 21 in Colorado, Nardino 50.
Station. People reported house. Domestic violence at 144 West 7th Terrace Street. It's at 73 RD 655. Trespass suspect 4044 West 20th Street. Next to 941 RD 370. Correction 313. 575
Lincoln 3, Red 5, you still around?
He's been discharged, but he's refusing to leave.
That's a part of my coffee. I've been around.
Copy.
Okay.
47 degrees outside. It's not that cold. 47.
Quick jump again. Additional on your hit and run DUI. Have a Lyra in the corner. Substitute vehicle is a white Mini Cooper and unlicensed plate. Female white mid-30s wearing a black jacket, black gown. Additional incident DD 4 RD 752.
The big question, and we'll never know unless he has been part of the investigation from the get-go, you never know, is whether he knew or not. Whether he knew where the girls were from. And was that his first time there? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out soon enough. But
Lincoln 397, GC
interesting off season.
to your 415 man on the red light.
Missing adult 1518 West 98.
They said he was there twice a day sometimes.
2219 at 083 hours. Female black 73 years. Suffers from schizophrenia. Black hair 54230 unknown clothing. Especially picked up by male black 52 years. Monitor comment Twitter.
Cancel on going to be 41. There's a code for it.
Jerry, that's cold. That is very cold.
3201 South Hoover Street as the Village Cobbler and Suite 892.
Who's 77? Kraft? No way. No way. That dude's 80 something.
Angel 182, go ahead.
William Shatner? They,
Angel 182, copy.
I remember when they reported his birthday once, and I was like, no way is he that old. And then the next year they reported his birthday same age. William Shatner's been 75 for like 10 years. So Kraft might be doing the same thing. LA looks great because there's no traffic.
Word 15 appears around open the door. Transit Unit 13-113-191 Wilshire Boulevard. Train 505. Subject to the female on the descent, 20 inner 20s, no shirt, no shoes. Only care herself and crying. Good transit any 908
Looks like helicopter overhead. No, there's no helicopter overhead. There's a dot in the sky. It looks like a bright star. Because it ain't moving. But I don't know how you can see that. It's possible LAPD chopper went by, but I didn't see it or hear it. There is the LAPD chopper liftoff landing is right on the other side of the building to the left. But that looks like a star or a satellite. And it doesn't look like it's moving. I don't think it's a plane. Or it could be a drone. Somebody could be grabbing some drone shots right now, but I don't think so. But there's a bright light right above that tree. That's basically to the center to the right. It's right above the tree. But it doesn't look like it's moving. Craft ain't 77. If he is 77, that dude smoked and drank a lot to look like that. I think they mean 1931. I think he was born in 1931. It is moving a little left, because it's not directly above the tree anymore. But stars do move, and the world does turn. But I don't know how you can see it. I can barely see it, so there's no way it shows up on that camera. Craft is 96. That makes more sense.
Hey, woman, can you just repeat the phone to the call?
Well, Govey, he wasn't mourning her yesterday. I bet he is this morning.
I didn't understand the last part. Did you tell him to go back and help us up?
Landing on the lower level.
With traffic units 10 at 7853, 7853, via traffic, Elvira and Horner, code 2 has been 8040, 762.
Yeah, train 505.
Well, helicopter over your house. They're talking about in front of us.
We're headed back out there.
But yeah, I think that's a star that I'm looking at and talking about. That's a bright star, man.
And he confirmed that Dad popped him in the stomach, so it's reasonable to believe.
So at Wilshire, Vermont station. Can we have that train hold up at this platform until we get that female on the train?
Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Just got confirmation. I just got confirmation that Bronson's watching. Hi, Bronson. All right, guys. I haven't sang it in a while. Here we go. Hi, little Bronson. How are you? I am fine because I love you. I am the daddy. You are the son. What you think about that, baby Bronson? What you think about that, baby Bronson? Hi, little Bronson. How are you? I am fine because I love you. I am your daddy. You are my son. What you think about that, baby Bronson? What you think about that, baby Bronson? And hi to Bronson's mommy. Hi, mama. I'm going to stick it out till about 6:45 and then make my way home-ish. Slowly, hopefully trying to get a story. I did feed a story, but I found out that the story I fed was the same one that Sam fed earlier, and I just had to turn mine into part 2, and it's Sam's hit, not mine. So I'm still looking for the story of the night.
$98.25 DeSoto.
427 Red 5. 427, you still out?
I've watched all the
Oh, you're right.
31 SB, version 31 L90 is SB50 watch 3 on the watch.
Yeah, in fact, you can show all units. Watch 3 and watch.
It's a weird time in the morning to have a shooting. 427 Red 5.
Rescue 94, Diplo Respirations, 4426 South 11.
I'll be right back. Actually, I can probably do it right here. Let's see right here.
Avenue 91 acres of Avenue at the U.S. storage. Mail down.
24 flooding, 10655.
All right, I'll be right back. That is awesome, Lilu. I think I might be tearing up a little bit. Two things are happening. One, I sent Edward to a shooting. Number two, I was just sent a video that Bronson was watching me as I was singing to him, and he was like this. Stared at it the whole time. I teared up a little bit. I might be a little flustered. That was awesome, babe. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was really cool. He was staring at it. Hi, Bronson. That's awesome. I guess I'm gonna leave it right here. Bronson. Hi, Bronson's mom. He's watching me on the TV. The messages don't come up, but people are saying hi to you, babe. So Edward's on his way to a shooting at a storage facility, which could end up being really, really good. And I'm sitting right here.
And they're holding a suspect, two, and they're around, well, they're holding a also battery suspect, two.
That's a great video. That's awesome. Thanks, babe. I need a story. I need a real story. Fire would be good right now. Because if it's a decent sized TC, the stations come shoot it themselves. If it's a big fire, they're not going to come shoot it themselves. I'm going to shoot it.
Cross-street is superior. They're now possible with Southern Street,
101 freeway crosses Silver Lake Boulevard.
519 Storer Avenue, subject bill is a black 4950 scooter, 20 King 5697, 20 King 56987, in approximately 0430 hours. Informational incident 903 and RD 85. Bye-bye.
Units 1549, 1549 additional on your ambulance suicide at 91.
We're going to a TC involving a motorcycle. It should be there in about 3 minutes.
No answer at the callback, but listening to the recording, it could be 1637. Nothing further. 47, we made contact with the PR. The address is 1637.
Nope, we're not going anymore.
Roger.
Rider standing up in the number 2 lane. Motorcycle down number 3. Male walking northbound away from TC. Yeah, we're not going to that.
Watch 3, that they watch it down.
It's good that he's okay. I'll just leave it at that. It's good that he's okay.
21-3, Roger, thank you.
Metro from engine 24, can you notify
water and power. We do have water coming out from road. Looks like about, at the rate of about a gallon per hour, maybe a little more.
Ventura Boulevard is 904, cancel the long company. Down Harbor Watch.
312, Roger. Once we get loaded up, we'll head over there and we'll take over the primary. Have them respond. Once we get it.
363, Washington, Roger. 970 Vassar Street, next to the Marriott.
National Rescue 846, can you attach this ALS resource to our initiative? This is an auto patch.
Computer listed at 901, or U2177.
846, Roger. You're getting rescued.
All right, we're en route to a vehicle versus pedestrian.
73, you're referring to the closing call?
Send the traffic call and the long call 911 to 32909 and RD 618.
Roger, the code 3 I think it was off the Montreux.
7, sick person, intersection of 88th Street.
75 the closing call, lost the number 1.
Roger, we'll take that one then.
Again, 75 trying to call through you from South Traffic Station to lost number 1.
Thank you, kind sir, with the clean car.
Retro 583, cancel, rescue 909.
We are on our way to a story. Hopefully it's a good one. I hope so. It came out as a traffic collision. Units got on scene and it said it was a vehicle versus pedestrian. So, don't know anything more. Don't know anything more than.
Suspect vehicle location, unknown driver. Lieutenant 911 or the 1881.
20 are canceled.
Southeast Canada, Birmingham, Northbound 6 Charlie, 1000 girl on approved bicycle pulling a car with car batteries inside. Suspect is now white, no blue bandana, face no shirt, blue jeans, with the people white on the bicycle, tan shirt, blue jeans, don't be removing battery.
Copy, Lincoln 20. Anybody trapped or fatal or visual?
It's visual. Woman been on the side. One person was transported off road.
Copy. I guess send it out and package it with your armed robbery.
Copy.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I love my car. My car's kind of cool. But I guess you guys already knew that.
Looks like a single vehicle. Check on the driver now.
22 on scene. Possible single vehicle. Check on driver.
Today,
Huh. I'm guessing it's a hit and run, but it doesn't appear to be that big of a deal. I don't see a vehicle, and I don't... My guess is they're already inside that. Huh. I'm gonna go check it out.
427-1022 for shooting, looks like a suicide.
Incident 0901. Freeway motor vehicle suspect here now, 316 West 108th Street. Parked on Grant Terrace, light master van, partial plate of 3 King Charles Union. 3 King Charles Union. Here observed. Unknown suspect inside a parked vehicle, windows broken. Code 2 and 609.
Unavailable. Go ahead and give us that run. Cancel squad 31. Engine 41's call.
I got you. Suspect with a white Aston van with gray paint on driver's side. The female Hispanic, 23 years, wearing a purple sweater with red white house. Parked red vehicle. It's at 091.
Engine 83. Engine 83 on the radio. Rescue 83 to the fall. 8325 Newtown. Towards the check area. All of them forward.
Very good exposure, great pants. Something to choke, Paris knees, code 3, incident 0926 30 1842. Something to panel, identify.
Minus 68, forward responding code 3 from Southeast Station to 138 East 107th Street. Engine and Patrol 80, Squad 107, traffic collision ALS 9744, Sylvan Union Road, cross Vivian Truck Trail.
103 Gotham Gate 3.
Calvin is
Patrol 80, Squad 107.
not really a story. It is a vehicle versus pet. It is a hit and run. Nobody's dead. He was awake and talking to them. So it's not going to be anything. Unfortunately and fortunately all at the same time.
Roger, rescue 8782 and 1584 on location. First down. Intersection Oxnard to Megan County. Yeah, 57.
Oh man. Well, now what do we do? Now what do we do? Nobody wants to look at me. There's an injury. He was already in the ambulance when we got here. The second ambulance came to help out, and it's not going to be a news story.
There's 2 males in the carport area that are yelling for the last 20 minutes.
One David Road. One David in route.
Check.
Rescue 246, immediate dispatch, breathing. Diplo respirations, 965 West 42nd Place.
Voice from motor vehicle suspect, Bernina and Figueroa, code to incident 910 1888, pressure 1881.
437, be advised.
Engine 20, after fire.
Poker because somebody's injured. That's why the guy's injured. But it's not a news story. Just because somebody gets hit by a car doesn't mean it's news. Maybe in some cities, but not this one. There has to be some circumstances behind it, like critical condition, and it didn't look like he was in critical. He was there talking. If they would have took him out of one ambulance and put him in the other, I could have saw a little more how serious his injuries were, but LAPD's not there. Nothing's being blocked off. It's just an accident. But yeah, the guy was injured. If you were in the back of an ambulance, wouldn't you want them to get to the hospital quick? Cheryl, I smelt that. I smelt the golden arches. I don't know if it was hash browns or French fries, but I smelt them.
One David 12, David, I'll call the RP now to open the gate.
Copy, thank you.
Engine 129, full arrest, 3020 Vineland Avenue, unit 10, cross Harvey Avenue.
Delta, cross Osmond.
There's reported heavy smoke at Imperial and Woodruff. I haven't heard anything about it, but we'll see what we can do. Caltrans is out in force right now cleaning up our freeways. Because it's Saturday morning traffic, there's no traffic and you can get places pretty quick. So it says, oh no, it's already gone. Let's see if we can file. Yeah, report a fire. RP can see heavy smoke. I have a friend who owns a business in that area. I always get scared when I hear fires in that area. Clear day. I know it's still a ways away, but I don't see anything. Oh. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna make my way to the 605. If I don't see anything by the time I get to the 605 or at the 605, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Because it's still up there and it's still possible. told you guys I wanted a fire. So we're gonna go with our gut because we're gonna be there in about 5 minutes. And if it's a good fire, it's still up on. Oh, now there's one at 101 at Vermont. Please don't be good. One at 101 in Vermont, which we're heading away from. And then there's one at Imperial and Woodruff. RP can see heavy smoke.
41, 147, traffic collision ALS. Imperial Highway, cross of 65th Avenue.
And there's a TC kinda right near us right now. Driving into the sun. Going home to see my son. Wow, it's super clear. I can see downtown. So I should be able to see if this thing is something here. What's up, Lord? Reports of fires at 101 in Vermont. That means something's on fire, but it could be a homeless encampment, it could be a rubbish fire. Ooh, what is it? What's an Imperial and Success? Multi-vehicles involved in TC. Yeah, well, where are you at? Right outside of Nickerson Gardens. We already passed that. Nope, not going to that.
Legend Control 70, Squad 88. Person ALS. 21022, Pacific Coast Highway, across the Big Rock Drive.
I'm trying to hold out. I want to go to this call because I'm hoping to get something on the way to the call. And I do want to hear that size up for the TC though. The sun's not in my eyes or anything. Alright, so do we see any smoke? I don't see any smoke in that area. I see white smoke. That looks like a factory of some sort. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, son. Thank you for getting out of my eyes.
Nick here. Can you get the call back?
sets a homeless encampment on fire at the 101 Melrose. Those dudes got cold and then it got out of control. It happens all the time. Or it could be deliberate. You never know. You just have to assume it all. And then when you figure it out, you figure it out. But we're not going to that right now. We're too far away. I'm going to check out the reports of the black smoke at Imperial and Woodruff, and then maybe I'll stick around in the area and for a little bit longer. I really do want to get something, as you can see. Hey, look at us. We get to make the light. And not this light. I don't see anything in that area. I really don't.
Well, David, copy. We'll advise.
12 David, check.
Speaking of Bronson's first story.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, there's no black smoke in that area. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
William Fortune. Fortune, information. The driver of this vehicle just left the hospital. PIH. And he's possibly on pain medication.
Roger, Metro, cancel.
Big person, 757 East Washington Boulevard. Across the Stanford.
Oh, I see where it was. No, man, that's white smoke. And that's from the recycling plant. So, somebody's lying. What a bummer it is. Somebody's lying. Alright, you guys ready for an impromptu commercial? For all your restaurant and grocery store needs, call Market Fixtures Unlimited. You guys want to see some LOUDLABS art? Oh, wow.
Lake Wilson 70, engine 14, engine 173, engine 9, engine 16, squad 14, battalion 18. Structure fire, 14th District, 94th Street, across the Vermont Avenue.
Well, got another fire. Let's see what happens. For all your restaurant and liquor store needs, call Market Fixtures Unlimited. Alright, what's my best bet to get to that freeway right now? We are literally coming back from where we just were. But we're gonna go until we hear size up. At least we're going away from the sun now. as you guys can tell, I really want a story. I'm trying. I really am trying. Watch out, Mr. Bicycle Man.
Engine 54, outdoor fire. Rayo Avenue, cross the railroad track.
I'm not missing golf. I got 3 hours. I'm not missing golf. Come on, go second alarm. Do something.
133, engine 117, engine 135, engine 33, engine 129.
That is not where I am.
Squad 135, battalion 11. Shed fire. East Avenue J, cross the subway street gate.
Where's our size up? Come on, size up.
LA Squad 14 in the area, 94th and Vermont. Unable to locate.
Alright, so it's nothing. Ugh. Boo!
94th Street and Vermont Avenue.
Boo! Boo, boo, boo. Alright, let's go check out a TC. TC is about a couple miles away from us. Maybe we'll get lucky, but we'll check it out. Yeah, maybe we'll see Steve. Maybe we'll see firefighter specialist Steve Miller, and we can say hi to Steve. Ooh, that's terrible. Dude, it is clear out today.
Northern Avenue, cross of Hondo, 611, go ahead. County truck 611. 611 and 645. Last up. We're assigned to a 5K run this morning.
Oh! More noises.
Waterfill alarm 27.
Oh, that's their morning test, I think.
Rescue 646. On a medical alarm 12309. Northern Avenue, cross of Hondo.
217, South Burfield Avenue, approach 26.
Good morning, all. 3 stations. This is your 0700 alarm test. Oh, yeah, 14. Corrected location is 9325 Vermont. We have a one-story multi-family dwelling. We have light smoke coming from the A side. Have all units continue monitor command.
So they found the fire on Vermont in South LA.
14 copy.
93rd in Vermont.
Units responding 94th Street in Vermont. Corrected location on scene report. One-story multi-family dwelling with light smoke from the alpha side. All units continue and monitor command.
Light smoke is not for us. Light smoke is not for us. We already went to a light smoker this morning. Now we'll listen up for injuries and see if it has anything worth going to, but it doesn't appear to be.
76 ball, 10900 West Altamont Drive. Rescue and engine 64. Your incident has been modified to a cardiac arrest. CPR report to be in progress.
That's a bummer.
Engine 64 en route.
Oh, now it's a hit and run with injuries.
LA engine 54, can you respond law enforcement to this location?
Engine 54 copy.
Huh. That has me interested now. So we're gonna go check out this TC, then we're gonna go check out a rubbish fire where they're asking for law enforcement. So let's check this TC first. This TC is a hit and run with injuries.
Automatic alarm, 1289.
It's right up here on the left. We'll be able to pass it before we make our decision what we're gonna do. And then I need to figure out where that incident in Southgate is.
LA engine 149325 Vermont. A small content fire about engine 14, life force 170, engine 173 can handle.
So look to the right.
Cancel the rest of the assignment.
There's a car, in a parked car. That dude probably ran. There's another
14 LA
car
copy.
involved.
Units responding 9325 South Vermont Avenue.
Does not
Engine
appear
14, this is a small contents fire
to
now out.
be
Engine 14, life force 170, engine
anything gnarly.
173 can handle, and they're keeping the complex. All of the units can cancel and update your status.
I will be right back. Check it out. I found it. We're going to the city of Southgate right now. And unless something else happens, if that's nothing, I'm going to call it. But it's weird. It was an outside type fire, then they called for law enforcement. So, you know, could be anything. You're allowed to go. You really are. And if you opened your mirror, you'd be able to see better. I'm not a big fan of you. You should open your mirrors and probably see better, dude. Worst case / best case scenario,
Water tender 117.
depending on how you look at it,
6248.
could have lit somebody on fire.
55th Street.
So let's see what's up. Oh man, there's that sun again. That's no bueno. Or the reason for law enforcement is there's somebody there being unruly or not nice. Whatever it is, we're close enough to go see and try to figure it out.
LE engine 173.
Go ahead.
LE engine 173, we got a still alarm. Could you send PD to the address of 9331 Vermont? We have a still alarm PDD.
LA copies still alarm requesting PD at 9331 Vermont. And what is the nature of the request?
It appears to be just a personal fight or individual fight.
Copy and confirming no ticket needed.
Copy that, no ticket needed, just the police PD involved.
Copy. Enter 173 LA, can you advise how many persons are involved?
LA engine 173, two persons involved.
Copy.
LA engine 173, advise also there could be possible
We're right by the
contact with another vehicle. Nobody else involved, no injury.
Let's meet us back here. Access on Imperial.
It's not frozen. Try refreshing.
845 copy.
Nah, it's not frozen. That's Olaf. Not us.
Enter 173, Sheriff is inquiring if the fight is ongoing.
Currently, we have the two suspects separated, so there is still tension between the two, and they're screaming and yelling, but no physical contact at this point.
173, copy.
All right, let's see if we're gonna get a story or not. I'm hungry. We even could have a dude lighting fires, so you never know what it is, and we're close enough to check it out. Dude, what are you doing, man? Not the guy in front of me, the guy behind me. He acted like he wanted to go by us. Well, I'm gonna go by everybody.
LA engine 173.
Engine 37, entry BLS, 37713, Lasper Avenue, Rosaki, 7R6.
LA engine 173, when do we go and get a ticket on this? CD's on scene. Well, stand by.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's a fight at the fire.
611, what's your location?
There was that.
LA please advise CD's out. Suspect is now driving their car. Appears to be southbound on Vermont.
The fire at Vermont and 93rd turned into a fight at the scene. Firefighters had to separate people.
We'll be there about 2 minutes.
24, resident fire alarm.
Toyota Corolla, four-door sedan.
Come to Imperial and leave.
Negative on license plate. There's a dealer plate on there only.
345 copy.
Yeah, man, confirm PD was on.
Right, we got the HP up right now under the face-to-face.
if we see any sort of tape up, it's going to be something. If we just see firefighters and police talking, it's not going to be anything. They're very secretive of what they're doing. We'll find out. Oh, Lancaster has a confirmed fire, and we have police there, so that's interesting. It looks like fire might already be gone, and we'll see what happens as we pull up. You guys remember that awesome catcher, Mike Piazza? There's his, that's what he did with his money. Piazza Trucking.
Agent 20 outside investigation. 12634 Bloomfield Avenue, Unit 45. The Carroll Highway should cross.
Looks like cops are going back to their vehicle, business as usual.
LA Angel 173.
Might be nothing.
73. LA Angel 173. Show what's available on scene.
Might be nothing, but I'm gonna check it out. No, looks like he's moving his vehicle out of the way.
47.
Or, I don't know, man.
Yeah, he showed 647 out of service, just mechanical, was eyes more available. Copy.
No, everyone's leaving. Unless they're going around.
Agent 131, Squad 37, chest pains, 37's area. 1617 East Avenue, R. Romeo, apartment 32, 17th Street East.
Oh, there's the fire department. They're still there. Just a little fire over there. Nobody seems to care. So I'm gonna stop in the shade over here. Look at this guy. He really wants this for whatever reason. If it was any sort of fatal, if it was any sort of crime, the police department would have stayed, and they did not. And I'm tired of chasing crap that's turning into nothing. So, bye everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for talking amongst yourselves. Sorry I didn't get you anything. But as they say,